The following report contains flash photography.
In the first few seconds, no one knew what had happened. The pub was packed, the music loud, and no one heard the helicopter coming down. Even as they stumbled onto the street, it was hard to make sense of the scene.
Suddenly I heard this bang, very loud bang. The ceiling had fallen onto the bar, or the central bit of the pub. And that's when I realised things were serious, and I thought there might be a second explosion or fire might ignite, so I decided to run outside.
And now, just reflecting on what's happened, how are you feeling?
I consider myself very, very lucky to have been where I was, and I feel very sorry for the unlucky ones who were caught under the rubble.
Within minutes, dozens, then hundreds of firefighters, police and paramedics were on their way. But before they arrived, it was the people of Glasgow who risked their lives to help. They had no training, but they did not hesitate.
Are you okay?
It's a bit of a blur, but what happened is people just formed, if you like, a little bit of a human chain, side by side with each other to help pull injured people out.
Jim, there's blood on your shirt.
Yeah, it's not mine.
As the night wore on, there was some hope. Firefighters said they had made contact with survivors trapped in the pub. It's now 5 hours since the helicopter crashed, and a difficult, detailed and delicate rescue operation is taking place here. Specialist teams have been drafted in from all over Scotland as they try to bring people out of this pub alive. And today, the sense of urgency and the sense of hope had gone, as police confirmed that 8 people were dead.
3 of these 8 fatalities were found within the helicopter and were our colleagues in the helicopter crew. The remaining 5 people were found within the building. 14 people remain seriously injured in Glasgow hospitals.
It was left to Scotland's First Minister to catch the nation's mood.
This is a black day for Glasgow and for Scotland, but it's also St Andrew's Day, and it's a day we can take pride and courage in how we respond to adversity and tragedy.
There are many, many questions about what happened here, but for now, this city is still overwhelmed with shock.